I got a 5 too.
But you was I have 2 grids.
Oh well.
Wait, it wasn't dry.
Not even.
You better remember right now, bro.
Do you agree?
That's right.
Is it like your height?
Oh, you got ads?
You
should watch that free version.
Okay, now I gotta go to the test.
See?
Alright,
Good evening.
good morning everybody. So, we are learning about thesis statements today, okay? So the objective is to identify the components of a strong and a weak thesis statement. Thesis statements are important because it kind of gives your essay direction and guidance. So on the next couple slides, I have examples of some thesis statements. Tell me if they're strong or if they're weak and why, okay? Thesis, pollution is bad. What's wrong with this thesis statement?
It doesn't give like a reason like why pollution like is bad or any explanation to what the thesis statement would be about.
Yeah, it's kind of too broad. It doesn't give a reason why. Yes?
It's not developed whatsoever. There are no points to hook your body paragraphs onto. It is just an opinion. It is an opinion, and that's, I can say parking, I don't know, the disabled spot is bad, but I don't give you reasons why it's bad.
Very
It
good.
just needs to be developed a little bit.
Yeah, it's not developed whatsoever. So yes, the weakness is too vague, too broad. What kind of pollution? Why is it bad? What about this one? So here's a better thesis statement. So air pollution from industrial factories contributes significantly to climate change by increasing the concentration of greenhouse gases in the atmosphere. Now that is something you can actually write about, and it's telling the reader. It gives them, the reader, a little bit more information. Some movies are good.
Which movie? How would it?
Which movie? What movie? Exactly. It's pretty much the same thing. It's too vague, too broad. It lacks a clear argument. What, like you guys said, what movie? In what context? And so here's a better developed thesis statement, okay? Reading is important because it's good for you.
Well, how is it? Like it's getting there, but like how is reading good for you? Like what benefits does it have?
Yeah. Good. So it's saying it's important because it's good for you. And so what's wrong with this is it gives you circular reasoning. It's kind of like vegetables are good for you. Okay, vegetable is healthy. It'll make you strong. It's just no context to it whatsoever. Okay, reading literary fiction enhances empathy and emotional intelligence, providing societal benefits that extend beyond simple entertainment. So here, you know, there's more detail in the thesis statement. It kind of gives you some guidance on what you're writing about. Social media platforms have advantages and disadvantages. Okay, yeah, so you guys have a pretty good idea of what's making these thesis statements weak. So you guys are going to be given an essay prompt, okay, which is right here, okay? So you're going to explore the impact of technology on interpersonal relationships in today's era, the modern era. Consider factors like social media, communication tools, or online communities in your discussion. And what you're going to do is just develop a thesis statement. You can take an affirmative stance, a negative stance, a balanced stance, or an analytical stance, okay? And here, I do have examples for you. An affirmative stance would pretty much be like you're supporting this. There's a positive reason. Social media platforms, despite their potential pitfalls, ultimately enrich interpersonal relationships by breaking down geographical barriers and enabling real-time communication. Okay? All right. And that is the end of the video, guys. There you go. Oh, you guys, that was awesome.
Camera and I was like,
It's back here.
that's what I was like.